Again, my name is Christina Das, and I'm with the Forest Service, typically working in a forest health group out of Anchorage, Alaska, though currently working with an urban and community forestry group that covers Alaska, Oregon, and Washington. I'm going to do a quick overview of the emerald ash borer spread throughout the United States, North America, and then we'll go from there. One moment. Oh, hold on. Oops, sorry about that. Okay, so the emerald ash borer is a wood-boring beetle native to Asia. It was first detected in North America in 2002 in southeast Michigan. It most likely hitchhiked a ride on wood packaging materials from its native area. In the 22 years since initial North American detection, the emerald ash borer has been reported in 37 states and the District of Columbia, most recently in North Dakota, and we'll hear about that later in this webinar, and has killed hundreds of millions of ash trees. The time lapse ends in 2023, though, like I said, in the last year, it has been found in North Dakota. So, brief life cycle overview looks like this. The emerald ash borer eggs are laid on ash bark crevices where the larvae hatch and burrow their way into the tree. Here they feed on the inner bark tissues, and this feeding is what cuts off the nutrient transport and pathways, ultimately killing the tree. When the larvae transform into adults, they exit the inner bark, creating characteristic D-shaped exit holes. The adults emerge metallic green and about half an inch long, and from here, the adults then feed on the ash tree leaves. They mate, lay eggs, and die about 3 to 4 weeks later when the cycle begins again. Unfortunately, detection is often difficult until it is too late. Serpentine mines chewed by the larvae lie underneath the outer bark, hidden from view. Other signs include thinning of the tree's crown from the adult EAB's feeding, the characteristic D-shaped exit holes, and woodpecker activity damage on the bark from woodpeckers trying to get at the larvae. If the ash is looking sickly, it's probably too late to do anything for that particular tree. So how does it spread? On their own, the beetles typically fly about half-mile radius from their emergence tree, but we're more concerned about the human-caused spread. Most EAB movement can be directly linked to ash firewood movement or nursery tree stock. To slow the spread in new areas, many states impose quarantines to limit firewood movement in counties with known infestations. While this won't prevent the spread completely, it does buy local municipalities time to prepare. So as you can see, this map shows the green is the ash tree distribution and range, and the red is where there's been known detections. And as you can see, the emerald ash borer has eaten its way through the Northeast and is arrived on the West Coast in Oregon as of August 2022. Sadly, the outlook is bleak for ash tree abundance, though there may be some natural resistance, and later we will hear about protection and biological control methods available. A great document that may be adapted for local municipalities' response is the Urban Forest Pest Readiness Playbook, available in the chat. That's all from me, and I'm going to pass it to Matt.